sein soll, sagst du?
Ja, denke ich schon. Ja. Das wurde ja nun mal von der Regierung von Israel immer wieder gesagt. Das sagen sie, das sagt Netanyahu, die verheimlichen das ja gar nicht. Ja. Das wird ja offiziell auch alles gepredigt. Ja. Und ja, momentan hört man so wenig. Irgendwann passiert wieder mal was Größeres. Ja. Amerika seit 4 Tagen bombardieren sie nur noch und es wird nicht besser, statt dass man
Im Iran.
Im Iran, überall haben wir diese Krisen. Ja. Ich meine, Amerika, die können einen Angriffskrieg führen und diese Doppelmoral, die alle haben, das ist genauso völkerrechtswidrig wie alles andere auch. Ja, aber was die westliche Welt macht, scheint immer nur das Richtige zu sein. Nein, es ist mit Sicherheit nicht richtig. Und es richtig wäre jetzt, wenn man jetzt mit geballten Macht zur Diplomatie übergehen würde. Nur so lässt sich ein Frieden gestalten und beginnen.
Und das jetzt peacefully mit zivilen Ungehorsam nochmal eine neue Note setzt?
Ja, definitiv. Ich meine, die Jugend sieht ja selber, was momentan hier in Berlin passiert. Munition und Waffenfabrik wird hier gebaut. Natürlich wird es zu Zielen werden, wenn es wirklich zum Krieg kommt. Aber darum dreht sich nicht um Ziele, es dreht sich darum, mit Waffen hat man noch nie Frieden geschaffen. Definitiv nicht so, wie man sich das vorstellt. Ja, noch mehr und noch mehr, immer mehr, immer mehr.
Und Emma von Peacefully ist jetzt im Gefängnis, Untersuchungshaft, weil sie konnte nicht zum Gerichtstermin für die letzte Generation, weil sie im anderen Gefängnis war. Und weil sie nicht zum Termin kam, ist sie jetzt in Untersuchungshaft.
Ja, man hat zu wenig Hintergrund, man kann sich da jetzt dazu nicht äußern.
Ja, die aber, von Peacefully, das heißt...
Ja, ich weiß, ich hab das auch irgendwie mitgekriegt, aber man weiß ja auch immer nicht, was stimmt.
Ja, ich habe direkt die Info direkt bekommen.
Ja, naja, klar, aber
von der Gruppe.
Wie gesagt, man kriegt so viel gesagt, man kriegt so viele Fake-Videos auch zu sehen, aber definitiv ist, die Menschen wollen doch alle in Frieden miteinander leben. Und meine Botschaft soll sein, liebe Menschen, fangt mal langsam an, drüber nachzudenken. Wir wollen keinen Krieg, wir wollen alle mit Menschlichkeit, Frieden und Gerechtigkeit wieder Frieden schaffen und mit mehr aufrüsten. Wir müssen irgendwann mal anfangen mit Diplomatie, aber ein Herr Merz war ja noch kein einziges Mal in Russland, habe ich ja gehört. Ich weiß nicht, warum nicht? Warum sprechen sie nicht miteinander? Wie soll es jetzt weiter im Gazastreifen gehen? Lässt man die jetzt da aus?
Warst du in Russland?
Ich war noch nie in Russland, aber Russland ist mit Sicherheit ein wunderschönes Land. Ja, aber darum geht es ja auch nicht. Es dreht sich darum, dass wir Menschen sind und eigentlich alle in Frieden leben wollen. Darum dreht sich das doch. Und wir haben Schüleraustausch gemacht, man hat doch so viel schon unternommen. Und Russland hat doch letztendlich 27 Millionen Menschen verloren im Zweiten Weltkrieg. Das sagt keiner was. Die haben den Nationalsozialismus ja bekämpft und haben ja eigentlich uns den Frieden dann gebracht, indem sie uns besiegt haben letztendlich.
Und wie sind wir damit mental umgegangen, dass wir besiegt wurden?
Ja, sicher. Auch da als besiegte Macht ist auch viel Ungerechtigkeit wieder entstanden. Ich höre immer so viele Seiten, ja, die sind so mit uns umgegangen, die sind so mit uns umgegangen. Im Krieg, da gibt es keine Gerechtigkeit und darum muss das aufhören. Ja, ich bin bei der Gerechtigkeitspartei Tim Totenhöfer. Und
ja, ich frage nur kurz, was ist da für eine Fahne? Dahinten?
Ja, na wie immer, ne?
Ja.
Brauchen wir gar nicht sagen.
IDF ist die Armee von Israel-Fahne.
Ja, richtig. Ja. Was sollen wir dazu sagen? Ja.
Ich wollte dich nicht unterbrechen.
Nee, alles ist gut. Nee, nichts ist gut. Liebe Leute, denkt mal drüber nach. Vielleicht geht ihr alle auf die Straße. Es sind noch viel zu wenige auf der Straße. Vielleicht, ich weiß nicht, was man noch machen soll, aber die Politik macht nicht das Richtige momentan. Definitiv nicht. Indem mehr Propaganda immer für Krieg und immer mehr Propaganda, noch mehr Krieg und noch mehr Waffen, das kann es nicht sein. Es wird höchste Zeit, wir müssen miteinander reden.
Ja. Und nur wenn das okay ist, ich wollte dich mal fragen, wie die Menschen mit dem Trauma umgehen, wenn sie gerettet werden. Also jetzt im Krieg oder in deinem Fall, als du Feuerwehrmann warst. Was verändert das die Menschen, wenn sie gerettet wurden?
Das weiß ich nicht. Ich habe kein Feedback groß immer gehabt. Das kann man schlecht sagen. Aber hallo, grüß dich. Menschen retten, ja, inwieweit. Ich sehe bloß, wie die Global Flotilla hier, wie die Menschen mehr oder weniger gefoltert wurden, teilweise vergewaltigt und sonst was. Und wenn die dann zu der Regierung gehen und zeigen ihre Wunden und sonst was und dass man denen nicht glaubt. Und sowas finde ich einfach total daneben. Ja? Also ich weiß nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Ja? Das ist zum Beispiel was sehr, sehr, sehr
Weil das ist
unmöglich
ja immer ein Bruch im Leben, ne? So.
Natürlich, wissen Sie, ich war mein Leben lang ein redlicher Mensch und bin weiterhin redlich und habe immer meine Steuern und alles gemacht und habe versucht, ja, wir sind nur Menschen, ja, und Menschen sind nicht hundertprozentig, aber man kann doch in Frieden miteinander umgehen, das geht's doch gar nicht.
Aber Religion ist ja auch, da geht es ja auch um Brüche. Also wie Menschen finden erst zur Religion, wenn sie einen Bruch im Leben haben, oft, oder?
Das kann passieren, dass sie dann irgendwie einen Zugang dazu finden. Ja, aber ich meine, das ist jetzt nicht.
Es geht nicht um die Religion hier, aber es geht um deine
nicht,
Lebenserfahrung. Also
ich bin stark religiös geprägt, ja. Und, aber auch diesbezüglich, dass Jesus ja auch ein friedlicher, ja, in Frieden alles versucht hat zu regeln und auch das Unrecht bekämpft hat. Er war ja eigentlich auch immer auf der Seite der Unterdrückten. Und das müsste man doch mal klar machen, das sollte man doch den Christen auch mal klar machen. Hallo, wenn ihr Jesus folgen wollt, dann wir haben hier alle Unterdrückte hier.
Und also egal, ob man religiös ist oder nicht, was bedeutet Jesus, was kann Jesus für mich bedeuten, auch als nicht religiöser Mensch? Also
Jesus kann für dich, weil ja Jesus ja nun mal Mensch,
ja.
für die Christen ist ja Jesus der Sohn Gottes, ja. Und der Menschgewordene, ja. Und als Mensch kann man Jesus als Vorbild nehmen, weil er war ja auch mehr oder weniger ein kleiner Rebell, der einfach fürs Gute sich eingesetzt hat. Ja. Der auch gesehen hat, diese Ungerechtigkeit auf der Welt.
Und eigentlich auch ein einfacher Mensch. Also jetzt
ein einfacher Mensch.
Kein überstarker, übergroßer Mensch, sondern
ein ganz normaler Mensch.
Der die Kraft hat,
Wunder zu tun. Ja.
Das eigene Leid auch zu verwandeln in Energie.
Ja, da kann man jetzt philosophieren, wie man will. Ja. Für mich ist Jesus absolut ein Vorbild an Frieden, für Frieden, definitiv. Ja. Ja.
Und in der arabischen, in der muslimischen Religion?
In der muslimischen Religion, da ist Jesus ein Prophet.
Ja.
Und Isa wird er genannt und er wird da hoch verehrt, auch im Islam. Ja, definitiv. Also darum kann ich nicht verstehen, dass sie immer wieder sagen, ja, Muslime sind gegen Christen oder sonst was. Ja. Ich sage mir immer wieder, es gibt immer wieder solche und es gibt solche. Ja. Und alles Extreme ist halt immer schlecht. Ja. Und wenn man extrem religiös ist, fanatisch religiös, ist es mit Sicherheit nicht gut. Aber so ist es mit allem, was man fanatisch macht. Und so ist fanatisch, sehe ich einfach mal die israelische Regierung. Die sind so fanatisch, die wollen Groß-Israel einfach. Ja. 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 Und letztendlich sind wir ja für diese Regierung und für diese Fanatiker ja alle eigentlich Sünder und Goyim. Ja. Und da sollte man auch mal drüber nachdenken vielleicht. Ja.
Also wir sind ja auch alle irgendwo Sünder. Also
jeder Mensch, definitiv ist der Mensch mit Sünde auf die Welt gekommen.
Darum geht es ja auch bei Jesus, dass man nicht perfekt sein muss, sondern akzeptiert, dass man
wenn man seine Fehler einsieht und bereut sie, dann ist der Weg zum Heil schon geebnet. Ja, definitiv. Ja, aber wenn ich natürlich meine Fehler weitermache und Böses tue, ja, Böses in Anführungsstrichen. Für den einen ist es so und den anderen so. Jeder sieht es aus einem anderen Standpunkt. Aber wissen Sie, ich habe gestern KFN ein bisschen gehört. War interessant. Es gibt Menschen, die, jeder hat da andere Vorstellungen. Ich stehe halt nur für den Frieden jetzt da erstmal. Für Menschlichkeit, Frieden und Gerechtigkeit. Ich kann mir immer nur wiederholen, egal ob es Juden sind, ob das Christen sind, ob das Muslime sind, Die Margot Friedländer war so eine tolle Frau, die hat selber gesagt, egal welches Blut, ob islamisches, ob muslimisches oder jüdisches Blut, wir haben alle das gleiche Blut und wir sind alle Menschen. Und da sollten wir doch mal bitte drüber nachdenken.
Sie passte auch gar nicht zu diesen Zionisten, die sie beschlagnahmen oder vereinnahmen.
Nein, sie hat eigentlich gegen den gesprochen.
Ja.
Tschüssi.
Danke dir. Du darfst nichts sagen, weil du bist jetzt live.
Sag mal, Anni, wo kriegst du die Termine her? Wo ihr da gedreht habt am Pariser Platz? Ich krieg das gar nicht mit.
Kann ich ja gleich in den Live sagen, wo ich das herkriege. Ich krieg das über Demoticker und das wurde mir direkt geschrieben. Und die haben es nicht mehr schnell geschafft, bei der FU das öffentlich zu machen.
Ah, ja.
Die hatten aber, glaube ich, auch Angst vor der FU. Die hatten wahrscheinlich, ich schätze mal, die hatten Angst, wenn zu viele Leute kommen, dass dann Leute auf den Campus gehen.
Ja, das verstehe ich. Achso, wir müssen mal langsam unsere Plakate hier rausholen. Hast du schon? Ja. Und Anni will auch unterschreiben gegen Olympia nehmen. Wieso nicht?
Oh, hier werde ich im Live direkt angesprochen.
Nee, gar nicht. Warum
Ja, wir
unterschreibst du
sammeln hier
nicht?
gegen Olympia,
Ja.
weil die Stadt versinkt in Armut,
Ja.
die Schulen verwahrlosen, die Kinder müssen ihr Toilettenpapier mitbringen.
Ja.
Und wir wollen nicht, dass Olympia, die Stadt Olympia ausrichtet, weil das kostet Millionen oder sogar Milliarden, das weiß ich jetzt auch nicht.
Ja.
Und bringt den Kindern gar nichts. Nicht? Und
Wann ist das? Welches Jahr?
es sind verschiedene Jahre. Die Bewerbung ist für 2036, 14
Ja.
und 44.
Vielleicht später.
Ja, aber wenn die Grundbedürfnisse der Menschen nicht gesichert sind, dann können wir uns so ein teures Event nicht leisten.
Ja, denke ich auch. Kann man sich kein Olympia leisten.
Genau.
Ja.
So ist es.
Danke. Wie fandest du Peacefully Against Genocide diese Woche?
Gut, also Widerstand leisten ist immer gut. Vor allen Dingen, weil ja jetzt wieder Waffen hier in Berlin produziert werden. Und da waren die ganzen jungen Mädels und Frauen sehr tough. Ich hätte mir noch mal mehr Männer dort gewünscht.
Why does it need direct action?
I think we
Ja,
will
sorry. Ja.
Gemäß des 14 ABs, 1 Vers 4 ergehen aus Gründen der öffentlichen Sicherheit folgende Beschränkungen. Es ist untersagt, während der Dauer der Versammlung Gegenstände, insbesondere
Yeah, but we
Fahnen,
can stand at the
Puppen
side.
und ähnliche Gegenstände im öffentlichen
you want to
Verkehrsraum
talk
zu
about?
verbrennen.
Mara, si parla.
Des Weiteren ist untersagt, Gewalttaten, die darauf gerichtet waren oder sind, Menschen zu
That's good.
töten,
That's fine.
zu verletzen oder zu entführen, in Wort, Bild oder Schrift zu verherrlichen oder gut zu heißen bzw. zu solchen Taten aufzufordern. Untersagt sind das Rufen, Aussprechen und Darstellen von Parolen, die gegenüber Teilen oder Einzelnen einer ethnischen oder religiösen Gruppe eher verletzend sind, zum Hass aufrufen bzw. die Menschenwürde anderer beeinträchtigen sowie diffamierende Äußerungen. Zudem sind Äußerungen untersagt, die eine Vernichtung des Staates Israel oder seiner BewohnerInnen propagieren oder in sonstiger Weise geeignet sind, Gewaltbereitschaft zu vermitteln. Untersagt ist das öffentliche Nachstellen von Tötungshandlungen sowie die Darstellung von Hinrichtungen oder vergleichbaren
Peacefully
Gewaltszenen
against
in einer
genocide, what do you think?
Realitätsnachweise
What do you mean?
im Rahmen der
The group.
Versammlung.
About the group.
Dies umfasst insbesondere
Well, we are all peaceful, actually, all of us. What is not peaceful is the reaction that we have against us from the police
Yeah.
and our governments. So this is what we need to stop. I'm very happy to see so many young people very active at the moment,
Why do
almost
they do
daily.
direct
And I'm really
action?
worried about the police because we have been through this for 2 years, and hopefully the police will not start to be so aggressive with them like they did with us.
And von der Leyen said that Ukraine is winning. Did she? I think.
Von der Leyen, we know exactly for who she's working and what she's doing.
But
She's
nobody
doing
can win
Europe.
this war.
Absolutely not.
It's crazy to think they can win.
But it's the same with Iran. It's the same with Iran. Those conflicts are going to be eternal conflict, and this is probably what they want. Meanwhile, they are organizing data center everywhere, and people don't even know this. Germany is the second country for data centers in the world after United States. They have more than 500. They don't know what it's going to cost. 78% of the energy and water from people. They don't know that it's going to cost the jobs and so on. So all this is just like a sort of taking the attention of the people away. Meanwhile, the genocide going on. For them, humanity is nothing. And this is something that we need to stop. Meanwhile, we have company that is supposed to stop immediately to sell weapons, selling weapons. It's tough. It's tough. We're tired also a little bit. We've been fighting and fighting, and we don't have the luxury to stop.
I was picked up in the park by the police next to Rheinmetall because I was sitting in the park, in the woods.
But they know you, so of course they saw you. They say, catch him now with excuse, probably.
No, they would probably have been okay if they had known me, but they didn't know if I'm a journalist or, they were chasing basically anybody who's suspicious in the woods to check them for danger for Rheinmetall.
Yeah.
They told me it's about, I might be a danger for Rheinmetall by being in the park.
Yeah. I need to tell you, recently I've been myself through this kind of situation where if I shout, for example, people accuse me, especially the police, and I invite the people to be more sensitive when they post video, guys. Don't post only video where we lost it and we become banana. Post also videos when we are normal and we try to share our idea, like you do very nicely, Andy. Thank you so much. But a lot of other people, they don't. And then the police say to me constantly, you're very aggressive, and they accuse me constantly of being aggressive. I mean, a few days ago, a certain person that, Caroline, actually, I can say her name now, I usually don't care, but she actually doxed me. She doxed me.
Just say a famous
But she
Berlin
used,
Zionist.
I know. It's funny that we cannot mention their name, but they can dox us and publish documents and everything with our names. So she did that. I reported to the police. The criminal polizei was laughing. I hear the laugh at the phone. They laugh about us, guys. They laugh about the horror that we go through. And they told me that everybody's allowed to use the name. It's not doxing the name, only the address, the telephone number, and so on. So, but we are not allowed to mention their name, but they can mention our name.
Well, because they have the money to sue.
Exactly.
And we don't, and you don't.
Sue me, because at that time, if they sue me, then I have lawyers that they're gonna protect me. So yeah, I'm waiting for your letters, and we need to definitely to fight back. But yes, indeed, there is a lot of racism. I need to tell you. Also from the police, also from the people in general, and it's very painful for me to say this, but it's true. Because if a German woman shouts to the police, don't touch me, this is not fair, and it's one thing. If I do it, it's considered aggressive, and this should stop. It doesn't matter the language that we choose to speak. I changed 14 countries, and this is why I prefer to speak in English.
Did they throw you out, all of them?
No, actually, believe it or not, the policeman saw my last, how do you call it, the fedina penale, the report. And he said to me, oh, and then he turned the video screen because there was so much. And then he said, but what is really strange is that it's all in the last 2 years. And I say, I never done anything in my life. I never touched, also in these 2 years, nobody. But many people accuse me that I was aggressive, that I make a physical arrest, and so on and so on. And it's not true. So they're framing us. They are lying. There are even police that lie in front of our face and tell us that create situation. They're framing us, and this is dangerous because people really believe what they see. And we need to also, not only while we're trying to defend the rights of the humanity, we need to protect ourselves because they are attacking us personally badly. And I can only imagine as a journalist how difficult it must be to do a proper job in Germany at the moment. So
it's actually
stay
easy
strong,
because
people.
Everybody is showing their true selves.
Hopefully. They're calling us, we need to go. Ciao.
Thank you.
I don't know, but it's really weird that we cannot. It's really weird for me that we cannot mention the names, but they can do whatever they want. That's really not fair. That's really not fair.
It's actually a minor fine if you are in the woods next to Rheinmetall because it's a protected park. The police leader told me, and I said to him, I said to the police who picked me up in the park next to Rheinmetall to check me if I'm a danger.
They were aggressive.
I said to them that my camera's rolling just so they know.
That's a good thing.
And they asked me why, and I said, well, I'm doing videos here in the woods. The woods is my office, which is true, you know, I didn't lie. Then they said they need to check my ID, and I said maybe because they couldn't tell me the full legal basis for this, the paragraph. I told them you might be safer if you actually get the police leader, because as press I have a right to talk to the police leader directly if I'm denied something.
You know what is funny? Personally, in 2 years, 10 arrests and so on, I never received a letter back from the police. No, when people show me the finger. No, when people were very impolite to me. I never received a letter back from the police that say, well, we went through this and everything is clear and whatever. So they open a lot of files on me, but they never close it. And they even never, because I have done nothing wrong, and I have always the proof that I've done nothing wrong. Thanks God, I have always videos that prove it. Until now, I didn't receive the yellow letter. Nobody never took me to court. But apparently, it looks like from the police and all the report that I have that I did a lot of horrendous things in the last 2 years. And I've done nothing, absolutely nothing.
And it's so, the work is much easier by just being friendly to the police. Like the policeman that you said harmed you, you know, I said to him, I respect his work, and I never had any trouble personally with him. I said, he was always very good to me. I said, and I could see that there was a connection there. You know, I think it's important to build this connection.
Let me tell you something about this uniform. I call them uniform. I trust this guy when he came to pick me up. At that time, I had difficulty to walk, and I told him kindly, look, I have a very extremely painful situation. I need to go very slowly. And then it happened, and it's in the video, that I lost my husband, and I stopped. While I was, of course, waiting that they were taking me away, but I stopped to check for my husband because I was afraid to go alone. And there I lost it. He came and he pushed me on the kidney and made me fall in the street. And what I didn't like, and is that when he was trying to pull me up, he was twisting my hand. This is something that a policeman should not do.
He often twists the hands. The question is, did he twist it with pain?
Klar. Of course. And you know, that was the time that people accused me that I was aggressive. There was a report to the police that I attacked them physically. I never touched them. Never. I never touched anybody. But they keep on telling to everybody. And this was the date that went in all the newspapers, in all the reports, that a certain person that we cannot mention, ridiculous, she actually reported she was very badly attacked and so on. All lies. All lies. Those people are making a PR. All lies.
Yeah.
They build people on the lies. And it's something that we cannot accept it. Meanwhile, the police reported that I attacked somebody physically and never happened. Then they changed it later. The accused changed that I was trying to steal the flag. At that time, I could not even walk. I couldn't run for sure, can you imagine? So I could barely stand at that time. So they've done this to a lot of people, unfortunately. A lot of people have been framed. People watch out. I'm really worried about the young one. The young one, They're very strong, they're powerful, I love them, I see what they're doing. And hopefully the police remember that what they promised when they get the uniform was that they needed to protect the right of people, not to protect the right of corporations and corrupted governments. I'm sorry.
Someone says you don't care about Israel, you just want to go. You don't care about Palestine, you just want to go after Israel again, as if you are German.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. They're so desperate. You know, I was thinking today again, we're surrounded by people with strange flags, and we go like, but what do these people want from us? They have no reason to be here. Go in front of your embassy and protest for whatever you want. What's the sense of coming to a protest like this one? They want to have the rights of the Palestinian and the rights of human rights respected. Guys, it's very simple. We have international law that protect the human rights of people. And Israel have been accused not to follow the rules, international rules, and the rights of people, So don't come to us.
Someone says me.
About what, me?
Yeah.
I hear that. That's funny because before they came and they say, "Oh, Brunella, you're in so many videos. That's so nice. You're so strong." And then a lot of people say, "Oh, always her, always her." I don't care. It's not about me.
Someone says deporting you is the solution.
Okay, I cannot be. Okay, this is funny because people think that I come from I don't know where. I'm Italian. I'm a European citizen. I'm a German citizen because my family is German. I cannot be deported. I deport myself in Greece in the refugee camp when I volunteer. I deport myself when they give me the diplomatic passport to go abroad several times. So I don't know about his deporting people.
And someone says Zionism will fail. Zionism will fail.
Zionism is already dead. Zionism is dead. It's lost. What they did and what they're doing is finished. But Zionism have a different target than only to get the land of other people, and we know it. The real danger is that they're taking over our governments.
Someone says little leftist support, Islamic Jihad, crazy people, support tunnels under schools and hospitals.
This is they accuse us to be in every sort of terrorist group, in every sort. Let's repeat ourselves. Personally, I'm here for the human rights of people that have been suffering for 75 years. And we believe that there were going to be, for many years, the two states. And now they prove in the last years that the real target was always to kill them all. So we've been betrayed. We've been betrayed, all of us.
Someone says, bless Meloni.
Meloni belonged to the Aspen Group. Aspen Group is from Kissinger. We're talking about a group that have different targets and different agenda than taking care about the Italians, guys. And Meloni is already from the right-wing party. They don't want to move her. So she will be moved from Biden to Trump, from Trump to the next president that is probably going to be Vance.
And they got kicked out of 109 countries, somebody said. Do they mean Palestine or? No idea what they mean.
Who got kicked out from? Probably they're talking about Israeli. I mean, people go around the world and they cannot say that they come from Israel because nobody wants them. This is something bad. This genocide they're gonna pay it forever. Sorry, humanity will not accept what they did and what they're doing, and all the people that support them should be and will be considered accountable. That is what they need to do.
Someone says, I love you, baby.
I'm an old chop, no. But thanks. More than me, let's love, guys, the people that is ready to sacrifice everything to keep on fighting for the people that need our help, our voice. And it's not only for the Palestinians anymore or the Lebanese, it's for everybody because they're taking over our countries.
Someone says the genocide will happen in Europe if they don't stop you.
If I don't stop you,
If you are not stopped.
yeah, you see, this is very, very sad because not only the people, this is why doxing should not happen. I received myself a lot of threatening comments and so on. What can I tell you? I'm not important. I'm one of many. And even to make the people disappear, deport them, silence them, arresting them, it will not change what is the crime and what the people should do to stop crimes against humanity. So,
And they call you spineless.
spineless? Geez, no, spineless. I'm everything that's spineless, I need to say. Because I've been fighting with a horrible disease in the last years, the happenings, and when some person posted my video where I had really difficulty to stand and walk, I even thanks her online because I thought, thanks for showing that even when we are down and we are sick, horribly sick, we still fight for humanity and the rights of humanity. So I think you can say everything about me, but not that I'm spineless.
And someone says, we are in Germany, you specialist. If you want to shout, free Palestine, go to Palestine.
Well, we are in Germany, we are in Europe, we are in the world, and doesn't matter where we are. International rights, international laws need to be respected. I think that the Germans, many Germans, lost the conception of international law, of humanity, human law. You know, they need to be respected.
Someone says it could soon be 5 years in prison for criticizing Israel.
I'm going to criticize Israel forever, not only now, and I always did. Because what they did and what they're doing is, the proof now also what they're doing is completely against the international law. People should be arrested when they don't protect the people in the world and the international law, not the opposite. Oh, sorry. If you don't know, guys, if you don't know the laws, go online. It's very easy to, now in our days, to go online and very simply just to find out what are the international laws that need to be respected. About humanity, I cannot teach you to be human. If you lost it, it's your problem. What to do, guys? You're reading a lot of bad stuff because I can see you're busy.
This is I don't know pro or against, but it says start a war, lose thanks to the war, and whine about it. That's maybe it's about Iran. No, I mean, do they mean Palestine?
They mean Palestine, and they mean Palestine. They're desperate because they need to find the excuse also mentally in their brain that the genocide is excuse. There is no excuse for a genocide, but not even an action of resistance. Because the people need to understand that if you stay for 75 years in a horrible situation, but all those people, most probably they were not informed of how much the Palestinians suffer. And it's evident now because what they're doing is, it should be enough for the people to say, wait a minute, something is not okay here. No, most of the people, for them, psychologically, it's more important to have the concept that they were right. It's the same with the COVID. You remember? They know that there was something wrong later, but they didn't have the courage to say, I was wrong. And the same is happening now here. Resistenza, intifada, when the people shout, yalla, yalla, intifada, it means resistenza. And people have the right to resist. This is another international law. It's like when people shout, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Those like me that live in the Middle East and had fantastic friends in the Middle East means, oh my God. It's like in Italian when you say Mamma Mia and so on. So my friends, they used to shout Allahu Akbar when something happened to the kids or when something happened to somebody. It's a normal shout of a request of help from God. Guys, we have all the technology and all the science to make our life and the life of everybody in the world better. And instead to divide and impair the people, serving a group of elite that is completely sick, and what they're doing, they're preparing the people for an horrendous agenda. We need to protect the human rights and the rights of everybody, starting from the Palestinians.
Preparing for what agenda?
Oh, we can go to all the agenda, from the Agenda 21 that started 30, 40 years ago, to the Agenda 2030, World Economical Forum. I mean, you just need to listen what those technocrats are talking about. If you just listen few of their videos, they tell you what are their targets. It's horrendous. It's dangerous what they're doing. But we're living in zombie land. You go around the city and you see the people like if nothing is happening, nothing is happened. Only when the situation will be catastrophic also also for them, then they will wake up. And that's really sad, because then we'll be late for everybody.
They said such bad things about you. I'm better check if my purse is still in my bag.
What do they say?
They said such bad things about you. I better check if my purse is still on me.
What do you mean?
They said such bad things about you. I better check that you didn't steal my purse in this talking.
Bad things about me.
Yeah, here in the live fair.
Yeah, a lot of people paid to destroy other people, and there is a lot of, I don't know, I don't care what they say. People that talk bad about me, they don't know me. I did a lot of good things in my life, and one of my good things was to take care about the people that have no voice, and this is why I'm pro-Palestinians. I don't know what these people, and I don't care, and it's difficult to push me down like that. This is what they need to care for. Those are the data centers, only in Europe. Go on datacenters.com and check how many data centers they're going to build everywhere. That's what they need to worry about it, if they really care. Mamma mia. Look at this. This is what we show. Tell me in the future when there will be the list of all the children that have been shot by drones, our drones, because those are the drones that have been built in Germany with part of Italians. There is a combination of Leonardo and the company here in Germany, in Berlin, and so on. They all work together. And definitely they work to support the Zionist agenda. It's really sad to see so much people following them. They probably think that they're gonna be somehow win a seat on their special boat, but this will not happen. This will not happen. They will be soon treated like everybody else. You will see. It's coming.
Someone says she's a very dangerous person.
Oh my God.
Don't get fooled.
I'm a very dangerous addirittura. This is my husband, definitely. This is my husband.
Yeah, he's Zionist secretly.
Yeah, no, he's not Zionist. He knows me as an Italian wife. No, dangerous. I can be dangerous on the way that I don't like lies, and I don't like people cheating.
There's Scotty. Let's say hi to Scotty together. If we go this way.
You should go alone to say hi to Scotty.
Yeah. He's doing another rally soon.
I know, tomorrow. It will be interesting. I said to Scotty, shall I come? And he said to me, everybody's welcome, not you.
When and where?
It's going to be in front of the foreign minister.
But you are welcome, right?
I hope so. I should go with my passport.
Tomorrow, when and where?
Hi, morgen gegen 17:30 Uhr. Wir machen ein Demo gegen Johann Wadepool und die EU für ihre Versäumnis, der Failure to block trade with illegal Israeli settlements at the Auswärtiges Amt, Währische Markt 1, halb 17 Uhr.
In Berlin.
In Berlin.
Zionisten sind Faschisten! Kindermörder, Terroristen! Israel! 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 Terrorist! 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 Yalla, yalla, Intifada! Intifada, Intifada! Deutschland und USA! Intifada ist wieder da! Intifada ist wieder da! Yalla, yalla, Intifada! Intifada, Intifada! Intifada, Intifada! Palästina darf sich wehren! Mit Steinen und mit Gewehren! Mit Steinen und mit Gewehren! Palästina darf sich wehren! Mit Steinen und mit Gewehren! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! من المية للمية فلسطين عربية Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Woo!
Daddy Hupenbecker, Toilettendienst! Daddy Hupenbecker, Toilettendienst!
Mit einer guten Runde Humor geht's auch immer, ne?
Freiheit für Palästina!
Freiheit für Palästina!
Freiheit für Palästina!
Freiheit für Palästina!
Freiheit für Gaza! Freiheit für Gaza!
Freiheit für Gaza!
Kindermörder!
Israel!
Kindermörder!
Israel!
Frauenmörder!
Israel!
Frauenmörder!
Israel!
من المية للمية
من المية للمية
فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية
من المية للمية
من المية للمية
فلسطين عربية
فلسطين عربية
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Netanyahu! Netanyahu! Trump! Netanyahu! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
En die weg! En die weg van Libanon! En die weg van Gaza!
Hände weg von Gaza!
En die weg van Libanon!
Hände weg von Libanon!
Palestine Arabien!
Palästina Arabien!
Hurriye, hurriye!
Hurriye, hurriye!
Palestine David Moon!
Palästina David Moon!
Hurriye, hurriye!
Hurriye, hurriye!
Palestine, hurra, hurra!
Palästina, hurra, hurra!
Oh, die internationale
Solidarität!
Hoch die internationale Solidarität! Hoch die internationale Solidarität! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Freiheit für Palästina!
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 You will You will see. Palestine will be free. You will see. Palestine will be free. Free Palestine.